What's up, everybody? It is me, KiNGAlpha. Hope everybody's doing great. So, they just released a Season 6 announcement video. We're going to just, this is reaction. We're just going to see what happened. I'll, maybe cut down the video a little bit, pause it, etc. See what, we're actually going to be getting. See if maybe we could spot little things, break it down. But I just figured, why not, actually just give this to you guys. So let's watch this. So it's obviously season 6, the Scourge of the Winter. So it's the announcement trailer. Let's see and just react to it. First, we're gonna watch it fully through, and then I think we'll break it down after we watch the whole thing. All right. So let's do this, boys. Oh, this is big screen, obviously.
Ice and dark in the frigid north. When winter falls and all is dark, their wicked steps march forth. Steel on flesh, blood on snow, swords and shields will splinter. As seasons end, the brave shall know to fear the scourge of winter. Thanes and freemen, knights and kings, arise and face this gloom. Meet ice with fire. Let freedom ring and deliver us from doom.
Okay. So some big things. Obviously, we now know season 6 is coming the 21st, which is great because the 22nd is supposed to be drops. So season 6 and drops combined, that's awesome. Okay, I saw a lot of things. A lot of it was mainly at the end. First thing I want to say is they always bring in the last season's units and always put it in the trailer of the next season. First off, this motherfucker is huge. This dude is like big, and that's a really sick skin. I love the helmet. The chest armor piece and everything. This guy, guys, this is definitely not Vikings. Not Vikings at all, sadly. Really sad, RIP. Would have loved season 6 to be Vikings. However, this Polak skin is pretty beautiful. Still don't think we're going to be seeing a lot of Polak players, maybe just because of the fact of the skin, but wow, the skin is actually looking really nice. Apparently, this is supposed to be like the Black Mercenary Knights or something. I forgot what. I had read something in a discussion that I was actually going to talk about, but then they released this freaking video, and then we're going to actually get to see. So this guy does look really huge. I don't know if they're maybe going to make it characters a little bit bigger or something. We'll see. Now, obviously, he does his basic moves and he's fighting. But yeah, the skin absolutely looks amazing. Let's just play it a little bit here. So now it does seem like we're getting a Cav unit this season. Obviously, there was a little bit of Cav movement and all Cav soldiers and stuff. But let's see. Let's zoom in a little bit right here. So obviously there's going to be a new unit, infantry unit with pikes. Now this looks like halberdier units. This is probably going to be the season 6 unit attire. I'm hoping there's going to be 2 unit attires this season, not only 1, because this season attire does look pretty sick. Like this unit. Now I wonder if this is just the basic unit attire or whether this is just the basic unit's attire. This is how the unit looks. But these look like maybe this is like pole arms or something, but this looks like a really long reach. So it looks like almost Fort Braccio now, but with it's like halberdiers basically. So that's pretty cool. Then we get this. So this is obviously going to be a new Cav unit, maybe even a new attire unit for them as well. It seems like the horses look really sick. This looks more like, not gonna lie, it looks like a little bit of the Yemen Cav. So this could not be a new Cav unit, but it could also be a new Cav unit. But if this is a unit attire, you guys know I'm all about unit attires. If this is a new unit attire, I'm definitely getting it, guys, because this is sick. All right. Then these guys, I don't think these guys are new. These guys look like they're literally like fire lancers, because fire lancers do have this type of thing where they have like basically that weapon and they shoot and then they literally just use it as, just to melee with like a blunt damage. So the only thing is though, is that I do not believe that Fire Lancers look like this. They don't look like that at all. So I wonder if this is going to be a unit attire, whether this is an entire new unit. But I definitely want to kind of go and look at Conqueror's Blade and see whether fire that, like, if that's how Fire Lancers actually look, like their weapons actually look. But it's very similar. So I don't think this is a new unit, but I don't understand why they would kind of showcase it this way. If it was, because if you think about it as well, in one of the veteran sees, the Fire Lancers do get like a whole mask and everything, but this could be Fire Lancers. But yeah, I think this might be a new cav unit for sure, because they wouldn't show it again if it wasn't a new cav unit, but it definitely looks like some type of Lancers. So I'm assuming these guys are also going to be able to go through stalwarts and maybe through new shields and everything like that. But you never know when it comes to these announcement trailers. They can show all of this and then boom, there's other new units that we don't even know about. So far, we've only seen about 3 possible units. Obviously one maybe new halberdier unit, one lance cav, and then maybe a new mace cav, but we will see, because that does highly look like fire lancers. And then we obviously got this, but yeah, these lances and everything look brand new and stuff, so I don't think this is definitely Yemen, like the Yemen cav. This hero looks absolutely awesome. And it's all coming the 21st. So literally in 11 days, we're getting season 6. Freaking awesome. I'm super excited. I know I'm going to be on the PTR, so I'm going to be able to get loads of testing going and everything like that. I'll be able to stream it, etc. This is freaking exciting. I'm actually excited for season 6, but it does look like Cav with one infantry unit. This one infantry unit back here does look really sick, but there's a lot of attires going here. I really am curious whether this is literally how a new unit will look, or whether this is an actual attire for the unit or something. So really interesting. And these weapons are really long. These are, I don't think these are halberdiers at all. These are definitely like pole arms. These are just pole arm. It's a pole arm unit. So I wonder if this unit hopefully will be able to stop, like Cav and everything, like Winged Hussars, Keshigs, etc. Whether they're going to be treated like maybe Halberdier Sergeants, or whether they're like the T5 versions of Halberdier Sergeants. Because remember what I was saying? I said some of the units that do need to kind of get a bit more love, or even like a rework, for example, is maybe Halberdier Sergeants and Palace Guards. So I'm really curious whether this is maybe just going to be the like the other variation of Halberdier Sergeants, because they have done it in the past with season 5. So there's a lot here. Love it so far and everything. I am very curious, what they're gonna do with Fire Lancers. They could do it something with Fire Lancers too, where they're like, you know what, guys, this is the other version of Fire Lancers, and like these guys have like way more armor, and they, I don't know, they just do something else. But yeah, so we shall see. You never know. These guys can also be the other version of Yemen. There's so many possibilities. I don't think they'll only just do it where they're like re-releasing units and then all the old units kind of just get thrown away, and then they're just re-releasing the new units to make them better. I don't think that should be a path to go down. So I'm really hoping that they didn't just like redo Halberdier Sergeants, redo Yemen, redo Fire Lancers or something to make them like all really good. Because then it's straight going to be the meta, and that's what kind of is ruining the game, where it's like, these units become so meta, like if you don't use these units, you suck. Anyways, hope you guys are excited. Freaking December 21st, freaking got, Scourge of Winter. So in 11 days, boys, 11 days, all the hype is going to be getting real. And I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited to see what happens. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Also, guys, if you guys do want to use my King's code, it's KiNGAlpha, and you can buy any packs in the content creator program on the marketplace, on my games market. So I'll be seeing you guys. Deuces. Let me know what you guys think. Seriously, I want ideas. I want everything. I want everything you guys could think. All right. I'll see you guys. Deuces.